I got you. I got you.
We can make it work. Okay.
How you doing?
Oh my God, you're in my city right now, Chi Town. What's up?
What's going
Good.
on, man? You already
I'm
know. Hold on,
here.
let me
What's
get this.
good?
Man, I appreciate you coming onto the Winner Circle. I am DJ Malone. I will be the host and everything, and we have a bunch of DJs who would love to talk to you.
I love them DJs. Come on now. Where they at?
Now,
Let's talk.
now, first and foremost, I want to say this. I want to say two things. I appreciate your body of work of everything, what you have done, and everything. Now,
Hmm.
over the holidays, me and my daughter, we were talking about best soundtracks. So my best soundtrack of all time is, say, The Last Dance. That's my best soundtrack. But
Okay.
her best soundtrack was Step Up, the original, and then her song was the song that you and Mario did. That was her favorite one.
Okay, where's she at? I need to
She,
love on
she
her.
yeah, she's at the house right now. I'm at the
Tell her I
studio,
said
but
what's up.
I
I
will.
mean, she has great taste. And I love that she loves the original Step Up soundtrack because we are the original. I think it's like, what is it, 20 Step Ups now?
Yeah, yeah, it's a lot.
It's a
It's a
lot.
lot, man. So let me ask you this: who is Drew Sidora then versus to Drew Sidora now?
Ooh, wow. That's good. The Drew Sidor then was just finding herself,
Mm,
going after her dreams, extremely passionate, very excited, very uh, green, very naive, I would say, in some aspects, but, new to the business and really just, you know, eyes wide open and eager,
right.
I would say the Drew today has gone through some stuff,
Mm,
like I've been through life. Um, there's been a lot of growth, some accountability that needs to take place, mistakes,
real.
and some healing. So for me, I think even when I think about music back then, it was just like I love to sing. Now it's
I get
like I
that.
have a story to tell.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
I like that. I like the fact that you put that out there because I think too is you fit into your own shoes as you grow. So like when you first start, you're just trying to figure out, well, what's gonna hit at the wall, what's gonna really work. And as
Yeah.
you grow, you understand, okay, I don't have to do that, or maybe you do certain projects. So
Yeah.
I always respected your body of work and your poise of everything.
Oh my God. Thank you. I
So
appreciate that.
so let me now I want to ask you this now. We're going to talk about the record, of course, but I want to ask you this: in today, as being an actor, you can get on TikTok, YouTube, whatever may have you, and somebody can see you. At that point in time, I grew up in like late '90s, early 2000s. I'm coming up in that era where you had to have a resume, a body of
Mhm.
work, a headshot, a one sheet, whatever you want to call it. You had to have these things in order to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
Um, Now it's you can get on social media and then boom, you're there.
Yeah.
Um, how has that helped or hindered your journey?
Man, well, definitely it's a little bit of sacrifice of integrity for the art. I feel.
Mm,
I feel like, when we train to do what we do in anything, whether you're a doctor, lawyer, musician, actor, you go to school, you work on your craft, you grow, you learn, right? It's education. So for me, I'm like looking at, different projects, TV shows, movies, and I'm like, wait, there's no method to what I'm seeing.
real.
However, I respect the hustle, you know what I mean? But for me, it has, in some cases, I have lost roles in just full transparency to people that have more followers than me.
Mm,
So I think I had to put on my business cap and say, okay, this is the times. Technology is advancing, things are changing, and either I can be disgruntled about it, complain about it, be negative about it, or I got to play the game and become competitive in the market.
that's
So
real.
taking social media serious is like not something that was um it wasn't even in existence when I started. But now
Yeah.
it's here and it is like Bible to being successful and getting opportunities. So I think for me, I had to humble myself and say, okay, let me learn about social media. Let me learn the trends. Let me invest, financially into this,
Yeah.
which is another challenge, which is another grind. And I think for me, I just try to embrace it all.
That's
It's
right.
not
That's
about the
right.
success, it's about the journey or the marathon, as the great Nipsey Hussle has
Yeah.
shared with all of us. It's a marathon, so
It definitely
I'm
is.
grateful for that because a lot of people can rise to the top and crash and burn. So for me, it's just been a steady progression over years. I think
Yeah.
I'm like decades in at this point, but I
Yeah.
count it all joy, honestly.
That's beautiful. I like that, man. So real quick, man. Fun question:
Right.
Unos or Giordano's?
Hands down, I'm a Giordano's girl. Period.
Ooh. See, and I'm from out south. I'm from out south. I grew up on over there on like on in east over east and everything.
Yeah.
82nd and Exchange. So I'm an out south.
9038s, baby.
Okay,
My
okay,
family got the whole block.
okay. I believe that. Definitely. So like being from Chicago, man, there's a certain grittiness that you have about you, or a certain grit or whatever, however you want to call it. But I went to Columbia.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
I went to Columbia for sound design and engineering and everything. But I always thought that college was okay. You went to school, you went to college, and then you went out. Now we're in a way where these kids, they don't necessarily have to go to these trade programs, these schools. They
Mm,
just hey, they're learning as they grow. Do you
yeah.
think that that should be? I don't want to say how we kind of went through the ringer. Do you feel like the kids now coming up should have some type of like professional training background or of some sort?
Yeah, like there used to be artist development, you know what I mean? And I really am, I come from that. And I just think, like, in anything you do, don't you want to be the best?
Yeah.
Like, don't you want to be great? So I just feel like, I think we live in a time where it's okay to be mediocre. We live in a
Mm,
time where mediocrity is accepted and praised and celebrated. And I'm not knocking, things that hit and are popular, but I think still, and I believe in my heart, tell me if I'm wrong, but integrity lives forever. And I think
mm,
there's longevity in really training and growing and grooming and nurturing.
yeah,
I don't think nature changes. If you water a plant, it's gonna grow. The rain has to fall for trees to live. I believe in that. And I just think that it's cool. Get in, get your money, get out, invest it in something else. But if you really want to make this a career, I cherish and value the journey and longevity that comes with it.
that's real.
But
I
that's
like
because
that.
I'm passionate. And not everybody has passion about how they make their money. And that's
Yeah,
why I say to each his own, but I'm very, very passionate when it comes to the arts. I'm passionate about acting. I'm passionate about my music. So that's just my own journey, my own thought, and just my own feelings.
I respect that. I like that. So
Yeah.
let's get into the music, man. Man, I did it to me. Talk to me about that, man. How and
Ugh.
this is a deep record because I'm listening to it and it's like, yo, man, she's letting everything out.
It's such a personal, deep, emotional record because it's my story, it's my life. Like that's really it. It's not like, oh, this is a song that sounds good, like I'm gonna sing it, it has a great melody. It's like, no, it's actually saying what I've been through. And I feel like it's a song that is touching on a very hard subject to own and admit, but it is about taking accountability. And I think the hardest thing is to be able to like stand up as a woman, as a man, to be able to say, you know what, I'm wrong. I effed up. I made a mistake. It was me.
Yeah.
Like, and so going through what I've been going through, and personally, people that know my story, going through my divorce that's been very public, it's like, yeah, I can say, okay, he did these things, but when do we stop pointing the finger and take accountability for the part that I played, for the role that I had
Mm.
in the demise? And I think that is what this journey and season has taught me to reflect in the mirror. We get in the mirror, ladies, we look in the mirror, we fix our lip gloss, we fix our makeup, we look at ourselves physically, but I've had to look at myself internally and do like a reflection of self emotionally and say, okay,
Right.
There's some growth, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm messed up in this area. It doesn't excuse his behavior, right? But it's like I need to maybe work on some things and taking accountability for that.
I respect that. I like that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is this a gonna be off a project or is this just a single right now?
Oh yeah. No, it's a full album coming. This is
Okay.
just the first single. We just getting started. And the album is dropping next month. I don't have an exact release date, but I'm gonna let y'all know first because y'all
Okay.
my city. But
Yeah.
it's coming next month, and it is really like music in this season for me was like my therapy
Yeah. I see
to
that.
healing.
Mm.
Yeah.
I and mental health is everything. Mental health is let me ask you this. How are you doing mentally right now?
Well, I'm better,
I like that. I like
better.
that.
Progress is being made. There were times in the beginning when I like couldn't get out the bed. I couldn't get out the bed, crying. It was just hard to find why this was happening. It was like unbelievable. Like my parents were married for 60 years till my dad passed away. So it was like I didn't get married to get divorced. We had three beautiful children. So it was devastating,
Oh,
heartbreak. And so for me, it was the music. Shout out to Dennis McKinney because he's the one that was like, sending me records and I was like, oh, these records are actually good. He's like, we got studio booked.
yeah.
And so it was that support system that was like, I know I got people depending on me, waiting on me to show up. And that's what kept me going. So it is like my therapy, it was my lifeline. I will
Yeah.
go as far to say it was my lifeline and my
I love
saving
that.
grace.
I love that. And I love the fact that you have people who supported Drew
Yeah.
versus to people who were only supporting Drew Sador. Because there is a
Mm,
difference.
the person. Yeah.
Yeah.
The human
Yeah.
being for sure.
Exactly.
That's how I
Uh,
felt. Like I was like, man, you see me. Like I felt like, thank you for seeing me. That's how I always felt.
definitely. Definitely, man. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you all the
Thank
way.
you.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna play the record. Then when we come back, we're gonna you get to hear from the DJs. They're gonna give you their inputs and everything.
Oh, I didn't know that was happening. Okay. All right.
So we got
Okay.
DJs from all around. So we definitely gonna have you a great time here, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's
I'm
gonna
with
be
it.
good. All right, man.
Okay. I'm with it.
Anything you want me or you want to say to the DJs before I play the record?
Listen to the lyrical content. Hopefully, y'all got good systems. Turn it up, really vibe with it. But just understand the context and be gentle with me.
Okay. All right, man. Right
But
here.
honest. I need the honesty, the transparency. So I'm like, I got thick skin. I can take it. So, but yeah,
All right, man. DJs, turn it all the way up, man. Drew Sidora
all the
right
way
here. Turn it up.
Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Yeah, ooh. This got me standing in my mirror, like pull yourself together. You know your mama taught you way better. Baby, I'll still be better still by myself. Rather go buy me a rose. You can go to. I sleep in this bed alone. It's just me and my pillow. Till I find someone who knows how you're supposed to treat a queen. Know how to handle me. I gotta be more cognizant who I'm giving my time. My time. My body. Most selective who I let inside my mind, my body. At some point I gotta take accountability. If he keep playing with me and I let him get away with it, only one that I can blame is me. I got a responsibility to always take care of me. So if I let him do it again, I did it to me. No. The definition of insanity is to keep doing the same things and expecting different results. At my big old age, I feel like ain't no such thing as second chances. After the first one, it's my fault. Rather go by me on rules. You can go to I sleep in this bed alone. It's just me and my pillow. Till I find someone who knows how you're supposed to treat a queen. I gotta be more cognizant who I'm giving my time. My body. Most selective who I let inside. My mind, my body. At some point, I gotta take accountability. Yeah. If he keep playing with me, and I let him get away with it, only one that I can blame is me. I got a responsibility to always take care of me. So if I let him do it again, I did it to me.
DJ, turn it all the way up, man. Turn it all the way up. Drew Sidora right there, man. Now, yeah, that's that hit, man.
Oh
You
my
you can
gosh.
tell. I love the
Wow.
production of it. I
Yeah.
love the humanity of it because
Mhm.
you're just bringing it all out there, and the accountability is wonderful. I love it, man. I do.
Thank you.
Dope
Thank,
lyrics. So
thank you.
so let's go ahead and get my DJs on here. They're gonna give you their inputs and everything else. Let's go to Cali real quick, man, with my DJ Double XL. What's going on?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Drew, what's good?
What's goody?
I can't complain. Every day above ground is considered to be a good day in my world.
Amen. Absolutely.
Well, from the beginning of the song,
Mm-hmm.
it was just a wonderful, wonderful thing. I feel like it's easy listening. It had a great message, and I feel like I could put this in rotation immediately. So you got mine. I'll take it. You got my vote. I'll be playing the hell out of it.
Ah,
And whatever else it is
yay.
that you're doing, keep doing what you're doing. Please and thank you. Please continue to
Oh,
do what you're doing. We need more of this. And I just want you to continue to just keep healing and to keep bringing us these great bodies of work because we all need it just as much as you do, and it's gonna help you get to a
man.
better place. You know what I mean?
Amen. I love that. Thank
But
you.
I'm DJ Double XL, and I appreciate you bringing this to us. And I'm gonna be spinning it definitely and showing it to support. And I would love
Yeah.
to get like a DJ drop or something. So can you put like an email or something in the chat?
Absolutely.
Well, you have a blessed day, and thank you
You
for coming on the winner's circle. I'm DJ
Thank you.
Double
I
XL.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
All right.
DJ Double XL.
Appreciate you, XL. Let's go to my guy real quick. All Star, man. What's going on? All Star, talk to me. You there, All Star? You might be on mute if you ain't take it off.
Yeah, I don't know how to work that mute button.
All right, we'll come back. We'll come back to him. Q Nick, what's going
I'm here.
on? Okay, go ahead.
My bad. Hey, how you doing?
I'm great. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you. I go
Nice.
by the name of All Star Chuck, and I'm a little bit different. I'm kind of more of like artist development type things and management, but here out of Houston. So the song is definitely a slide on your red dress type record. I like it.
Yes.
Yeah, and I put that in the chat. I put that in the chat that's that slide on your red dress record. So I definitely like it and will definitely be looking forward to hearing more from you.
I appreciate that. And get the whole album is coming. So
Okay, looking
I
forward to
feel
it.
like I'm gonna have to come back to like listen to more records because I just feel like it's a great body of work. But yeah, like I got more heat for sure.
Wow, that's dope, man. Appreciate you, All Star. Let's go. Let's go to my girl real quick. Q Nick, what's going on?
South Side. South Side. It's nice to meet you. Hi.
Hey,
You look, as I said, I want to see what you was gonna say when I said that. Look, what you doing when I say get down, little mom? Get down, little mom.
South Side, let's
South
go,
Side.
baby.
Look, first of all, I was like, did you write that song for me? Like seriously, because
I saw you say that in the chat. I was like, yeah.
like so serious because it's like okay, first of all, I'm just discovering you from this. So I didn't even like we're from the same city. We didn't probably I would like to talk to you like more after this, but
Absolutely.
we're here for this. This song is dope. You really poured your heart into this, and you don't even know you talking to more people than just yours. Like your story. People are not real with themselves. They're not real with their situations, their ideas. People don't take accountability.
Yeah.
Don't, and it makes things harder. So for you to even, you know, I'm gonna keep reading about you. I don't care about your story. I don't care about the human. You are you okay? Your mental, are you fine? Because what it is that the little bit that I heard what you going through, that's a lot. That's a lot to have the world look at you while you're going through what you're going through, and then you putting it in words. And then I want to hear the rest of the project, but I'm gonna find you.
DM me. I really be in my DMs like heavy. Let me drop this email address too here for like drops, and like this is another way for you to get in touch with me as well. So I'm gonna drop that in. But it's crazy, like you're the second person that said it on this call. So I wanted to address that because it was my prayer that the way the music helped me get to the point of healing, my hope and prayer was that it would help others too. My hope and prayer that it would inspire not only just women but men too that experience heartbreak, that experience devastation, all of those things, challenges, because I know what it did for me. So I feel like if it did it for me, if it does it for one person, but my hope was that it would do for others as well. So like you saying that is everything.
I'm playing. I need the whole project, but I'm definitely playing that. Yes,
Real
you did awesome.
Quick, I'm dropping it in the email in the chat, so y'all definitely can get in touch with me, and drops everything else into here. Period. There you go.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you, Q Nick. Appreciate you. DJ Two Times, family man now. DJ Two Times, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing, Drew? It's your
I'm
boy.
blessed. Thank you. How you
It's
doing?
good. I'm all right. It's your boy DJ Two Times. I had DM'd you earlier. I want to talk more business, but my favorite song is Winter. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love how you act on different movies. Me and my fiance were just talking about yesterday about, you know what I'm saying, different movies that you've been acting in, things like that.
Wow, thank you.
This song is a hit. I love R&B. I'm an R&B person. I've been DJing about 15 years. This year will be 15 years. Next month will be 15 years.
That's amazing.
So I'm in the hip hop industry. I DJ across all genres, but I love R&B. R&B is my number one go-to. Like I could do a sing-along event or a concert quicker than I would do a hip hop. And I'm from the South Side. On the South Side, 39 Vincent's, born and raised. So, yeah, definitely I would love to do more business with you. DJ drops, I'm a DM you, but you can definitely tune in to Indie Hour every Monday from 6 to 7. Last Monday I had R&B takeover. I'm gonna have it again, and I'm gonna keep that in rotation. I'm gonna play it. Actually, like I said, next month it's Valentine's week. You know what I'm saying? Valentine's month. And me and DJ Malone, gonna be at Chapman's. I live in Houston now, so we definitely gonna rock that out.
I need to come to Houston too, Because I feel
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like, I got to make a trip to Chicago with this record. I will be in Chicago for sure. Because everything starts and ends with my city, but I need to make my way to Houston as well. So
Yeah.
definitely would love to. And I appreciate the feedback. Like, it's a blessing. It really is.
So yeah, that's like I said, I'm a DM you so we could talk more
Okay.
business and things like that.
Okay. Say less.
Appreciate your time. Appreciate you. DJ Mo Presses, man. Can you talk or what's going on? Can you talk, Mo Presses?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
Let me make sure I turn the light on right quick. Um, First of all, I love R&B. I'm kind of where every DJ will be. R&B is a safe spot. I'm DJ Most Precious, originally from St. Louis, Missouri, but Chicago is like my second home. I go to Maxwell's. I'm not gonna say the Hurls because y'all gonna be like Hurls is the top deal, you know, all that good jazz. But I'm a
Yeah.
Maxwell's lady. Um, just to give a shout out to Chicago. So as the interview like earlier, you were talking about I love the questions that Malone did, and I understand why you wrote the song or what was the inspiration behind the song. But being a female in this industry, and you already know how females are represented in this industry. What are some of the advices you would love to say, or what would be your living legacy that you would want for other girls to, and your children, or whoever to live by or to have as inspiration?
Oh my gosh. Yo, you just got to keep going, you know? We live in a time where people give up easy on life, like for real. And I feel like it's important to pay attention to yourself holistically because I think in our community we don't talk about mental health enough. We just say, "Oh, that person's crazy" or "they crazy." Like that's just how we talk, and that's just been normalized. I think we need to normalize the fact that mental health is real. There's no such thing as normal, and
Mm-hmm.
that we have to take care of ourselves
Yep.
emotionally, not just physically, because we get in the gym, you know, we get our bodies together and all of that, but like you can't see your brain. You know, you don't know what's going on there.
Yes.
So we have to take care of ourselves mentally, emotionally, spiritually,
Mm-hmm.
physically. So I always tell people that I've
Yes.
had to learn that, you know,
Yes.
spending all day in a gym ain't just it. Going just to church but don't go to the gym ain't it. Like we have to take self-care time for all things holistically, and we have to take it seriously. And it's okay to get therapy. I tell people now, like we never talked about it, but getting a therapist, as much as you read the Bible, as much as you go to the gym, you know, as much as you do things with your friends to laugh, because laughing is healthy for the brain, take time, you know, to really meditate, find whatever works for you and get a good therapist. I talk to my therapist every week. It used to be every day. At one point I've like kind of graduated. It's like once a week, you know, but it's important to have somebody that you can release to because talking to your girlfriends ain't always it. You know what I mean? Like they're not equipped for themselves. So I think I've grown in that way too, to come out of just sitting and talking to my girls. They can't help me. They got to figure it out for themselves. So let's all find our own therapist and then we come together. We can sit at a table and uplift one another and talk about how to get into the bag and getting some money and talking about things about legacy. Those things come once you are healthy here, spirit, physical. It's all important. And as Black people in our community, we need to take care of ourselves so that we live for
Mm-hmm.
generations and leave a legacy for our kids and our kids' kids. Period.
I love this open-ended question. It is exactly, I seen all the comments, I preach all that good things. So thank you so much for taking the time to rock with us, understand DJs and how important we are to the music industry or entertainment culture, period. Salute to the winner circle, DJ Malone. Yeah. I'm gonna give the floor to my amazing circle that is on this call right now. But thank you so much. God bless to you and keep uplifting and inspiring through the way you know how. I appreciate you. DJ Most
Blessings.
Precious.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Mo Presses. DJ Be Easy. I know you had a gig right now, but can you talk?
Yo, I'm here. What's going on? How you doing, Miss
Hey,
Drew?
how are you? I'm
How you
I'm
doing?
good. How
I'm
you?
good. I'm fine. I had just finished up a set. I just want to say, I heard the song. It's very good. It's very inspirational. I want to hear a little bit
Okay.
more from you.
All right.
I know it's kind of I know it's kind of different. It might be different. You going from being an actress to an artist, but I could tell that you always had the passion to do what you're doing right now. And
For sure.
talking and telling the story in your music, that's always a great form to get people's attention. So all I want to say is continue doing what you're doing. Sky's the limit, and give us some more
Mhm.
endless music.
Let's go. I got it.
Yeah, already. And let us know
Thank
when you come into
you.
Dallas Fort Worth area. That's where I'm at.
Oh, my brother lives out there. I will be there very
Uh,
soon. I visit Dallas
already.
often. Yep, my brother lives in Grand Prairie.
That's good. That's down the
Yeah.
way. That's down the
Yep.
way. So
Yep.
yeah, whenever you in town, shout at Malone and he'll get a contact and we can do something. We can put something together.
Definitely sounds good. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Stay blessed.
You too. Blessings.
Appreciate it, BD.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Uh, let me get my guy. Let me get my guy real quick. DJ Gia, the owner, well, half of the owner of the Winner Circle right here. DJ Gia, what's going on, man? Talk to me.
What's good? What's going on, Drew?
How you doing? Okay, I see you down there. DJ Gia.
Yeah, DJ Gia, one part of the winner's circle. I had reached out to your management to get you on the call because I
Yes.
heard, and I followed your work for a long time, and just knowing your story and all the things you've been through, you know what I'm saying? I say it took a special kind of woman to be going through what you was going through and to do the movie The Past while you
Ah,
going through what you was going through.
wow. Yeah.
How was you able to like pull those emotions and do that, as you was going through what you was going through?
It was actually crazy because, it's like art imitates life.
Yeah,
So when I started that movie, we
yeah.
were in a better place.
Place.
And
Yeah,
it was actually during the filming of that, because I was in a place where I was getting back to me
yeah.
and following my dreams is
Mhm.
when things
Yeah,
started to change, right? Not for the better, but
yeah.
it was actually on that set. So by the time we wrapped, it was like it was an explosion. So it was definitely like art imitating life, and it was again a place of escape for me. It was me to put all my like energy into something productive. So it was a
Mhm.
very sensitive time for me, but I'm so grateful because it was perfect timing, divine timing for me to be
Mhm.
doing what I love because I needed that balance. I needed that. I needed to be able to get away and
Mhm.
be and do something that filled my cup. So yeah, that was during that time, and it was after I wrapped that
Okay.
everything just kind of spiraled. But yeah, that was an interesting time.
Yes. So, I mean, the record, we need real R&B back. You brought real R&B back. You feel me? I love the record. I can't wait to hear more. You know what I'm saying? It's going directly in rotation on hits on my radio station itself. I actually own a lounge down here in Carbondale, Illinois. So we do a R&B Fridays. So you gonna be the headline of our R&B Fridays
Ah, yes, let's go.
for the rest of the year. We gonna run. You gonna be the headliner for our R&B Fridays. So we gonna
I
make sure
love it.
make sure that your records is dropped. I can't wait for the album to come out. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna make sure we push you out here in Illinois hard. You from Illinois, so we got to get that love back to you. We appreciate your grind, your hard work, your commitment, your fight. The way you not giving up and you show young black girls that, what I'm saying, no matter what you've been through, no matter what the fight's gonna be, you might be down, but you never out. So keep
Never out.
pushing.
Yeah.
Keep
Thank you, sir. I needed that. Need that.
all good.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, Gia, man. You good with words, man. You always good.
Yeah.
Knows how to say the right
Yeah.
thing
I
at the right
felt that.
time.
I felt it touch my Yeah, I felt that.
So, what fountain of youth have you been going to? Because you look
Feel the same
phenomenal.
way. I'm like,
Like,
what?
like, like you never changed.
About to make me choke. I wish I had some like thing in my back pocket. I just live. I don't know. Just tell the truth. I live like I just try to live a peaceful life. You know, I don't try to be messy. I know I'm on one of the messiest shows. Like everything I probably say is like, yeah, girl, whatever. But I'm on one of the
Nah.
messiest shows. But I don't. My intention is not to come and cause harm to anyone. I'll tell the truth because it's too much for me to remember my lies. And so I just really just live an easy life as much as I can, even though I'm in this industry that can be very complex and challenging and dramaful. But and I follow my passion. You know, I do what I love. As all y'all know, y'all can relate. A
Right.
lot of people don't have that gift and that blessing, you know, to be able to do what they love. They just clock in, clock out. And
Right.
if you do that, I still think it's important to have an outlet and a passion that you can find yourself in. And I think that makes a difference. You know, I use the same face wash I've been using since I was 13, Johnson and Johnson, and that's
Hey,
it.
that's what's up. That's what's
I
up,
eat
No
man.
bacon.
family
I
use,
eat
huh?
steak. It's not nothing crazy. Like I go to yoga. I meditate. I pray. I go to church. I'm God fearing, and I have passion, and I have a therapist.
Hey,
That's
that
that's
that
that's it.
right there, that part,
That's
that
it.
part.
That's that part.
All right, Drew. All right. So what's coming up, man? Anything coming up for 25? Anything for the first quarter? What's going on?
2025. Yes. So my album, you know,
Yep.
is dropping next month. So I'm excited about that. And Sweet 16, Real Housewives of Atlanta, is dropping
Okay.
very soon. Trailers coming very, very soon.
Okay.
And I have a movie out, well, Vicious Murder on Tubi, as well as Adopted on Tubi with
Okay.
Footage Films. Shout out to Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston. And then I have a new movie dropping in theaters. We did not drop the trailer because of the Los Angeles fires,
I
but
get
that
that.
trailer will be dropping in February as well. So,
Okay. Busy, busy,
yeah,
busy, busy. I like that.
I'm blessed. I can't complain. Doing
Okay.
all the things in 2025.
Now, where can the people find you at social media wise if they want to connect with you?
It's Drew Sidora on
Drew,
IG, everywhere. Drew Sidora. Yep.
bad, bad. Drew, this has been a pleasure talking to you, man. This was our first interview on for 2025, and
Oh
it was a
wow!
ball having you for our first guest. So I'm very excited to have you and to see your journey grow as
Thank
you do.
you.
So.
Thank y'all. This was good conversation. I feel like we family at this point. It really did. I feel like we been like, what y'all about to cook? What y'all about to do?
now,
Hey,
now,
we
now, Drew,
definitely family. Don't
uh,
ask Malone to cook because Malone can't
listen,
cook.
listen.
Please
What,
don't.
I just
let,
got
Please don't.
done cooking.
let me ask you
Yo,
this.
because I'm hungry right now. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I hang up with y'all, I'm going to find me some food.
Let me ask you
Hey,
So,
this. Let me ask you this, Drew. What spices do you use?
oh my goodness. So my mom's from Louisiana. So we are heavy in like making sure we always have that slap your mama.
Okay.
On
oh
top on
yeah,
top of your like salt, your pepper, I like nature's what is it like nature's best. I
Okay.
like fresh herbs, oregano, basil, you know, rosemary, all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be some slap your mama and some Tonys up in there.
Okay. Tony's. Okay. I can respect that. I.
yeah. I got that Louisiana hot sauce.
Louisiana hot sauce always and red hot.
Yeah.
Louisiana's number one, red hot. Yeah, and we gonna eat real good.
Okay. Okay. Definitely, man. Hey, look, I'll go to Harold's. I don't mess with what's that
Uncle
what's that
Remus, I love him.
no. We're not doing
You
Uncle
don't go to
Remus.
Maxwell's?
Yes,
You
I go
don't
to
go to
Maxwell.
Love
Maxwell's?
Yes,
Maxwell's,
I go to Maxwell.
Portillo's, Kenny's,
Yes.
I love Geno's, but he asked me
Okay.
which one I like better. So Giordano's, Geno's. Like when I come there, I mean everything. Garrett's popcorn. I gotta hit all the stops.
My
Gary's.
And then Taurus flavors is gone because that used to be another stop.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so mad about that.
It's out of there.
Malone favorite place, the
Yeah, the
Wiener
whole building
Circle.
gone.
Yeah. I like beggars. Beggars
I love
is
beggars too, yo. Beggars is every and
That's the pizza
Fiestas. I
spot.
can't,
That's that pizza spot.
yeah.
Is
but
that
beggars is
Becky's?
Yep,
it. That
yep.
cheese is
Yeah.
thick. It'll choke you.
Choke the mess out of me.
Everything is thick on the Vegas pizza. Man.
Original Chicago deep dish.
Or what was that? What's that? Larry's. I think that's what it's called. That barbecue
Yeah,
joint.
Larry's.
Aries, yeah,
I
I
yeah.
be
rock with
hearing
Larry.
about limbs, but I'm not sending that one.
Limbs,
Man,
the
that line
ribs.
long.
You got to get the ribs from limbs. The
Okay.
rib tips, the ribs. Like you know, I don't know about everything. That's what we go get. The rib tips.
Yeah.
That's it.
See and see with Maxwell's P, I could only go to like like the one on 79th and Stony. I can't
Yeah.
go to Pacific ones because it's like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Yeah, that is the
You know,
one I
Stony,
went
you
to.
know,
When every
Stony,
time I go to Chicago, I go
That's
to that one.
that
That's
right
it.
down the street.
Yep.
That's
Stony,
the best
Yeah, I
one.
go to the one on
Yep.
Stony.
Stony's is closed now though. They closed it.
No, no,
Yeah.
it's not. I live
Really?
right down the
It's
street. It's
not.
open. That
They
boy
open.
popping 24 hours
QD, I'll be
down the
Wow.
street.
QD, I'll
Malone
be
be
there.
over there
I
at
got
79
you,
because that's by
Clyde.
where he used to live at. He used to regular that mug.
Yeah.
I'm in the trenches. I'm
QD,
right across the street from where I grew up at. So I'm
QD,
in the area. Like,
I'll be
Yeah,
there
that's
Monday. I'll be there Monday, and I'll be there for a week. We gotta link
I
up.
then we going right there. You gonna see they still open.
Yeah, I
dang.
gotta
Y'all
go.
gotta
I'll be there
create
Monday.
something so I can come. Y'all gotta create something because I don't know when I'm coming back to Chicago. Like I don't have anything on the books, but it needs to happen. It needs to
Yeah,
happen.
yeah, we'll figure out something,
Like
man.
Hey,
February, yeah.
We
You
now
hear
a
that?
lot of
He said we need to make something happen.
I'm
Yeah.
here.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then Gia, we can finally do our cook off, and I can beat you in the cook
oh
off.
my God.
I'll be a
Pull it
judge.
up.
I'm here for it.
Okay. All
Exactly.
right.
No hot
Thank you,
dog.
Drew. Thank you,
All right.
thank you, thank you.
No.
Oh
Oh,
Um,
you
no,
hot
look, I
dog.
just jumped off of that bandwagon. Don't you take my place.
Oh,
Drew,
come
man,
on.
before you go, Drew, I always ask artists they could do a drop for me. I want you
Okay.
to say your name, and I'm rocking with the winner circle.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. I'll get you going.
Damn it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. What's up? It's your girl Drew Sidora, and you already know the vibes. I'm rocking with the winner circle, baby. Peace. God bless. Mwah.
Gang. Chicago. That's what it is.
Chi-town, baby. Let's go.
Hey, man.
Stay, y'all stay blessed. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming on. We do appreciate you.
Yeah, and we'll be in touch. We
I
definitely
appreciate y'all.
put something together, you know what I'm saying,
All
to
right,
get
for sure.
back to the city so we can.
Thank you. That's very important to me. So definitely.
Definitely, man.
Y'all be safe. Y'all be safe, all right?
You
All right,
too.
Absolutely.
You
You
too.
too.
All right.
get you something to eat.
Take care. Right now, that's why I'm like, bye. Good late, bye bye. I'm going to find me some food right now. I'm so hungry. Y'all be safe. I'll talk to y'all very soon.
You
All right.
too.
Peace and love.
Bye. All right. Bye bye.
See,
Yes,
that's
sir.
pretty
I
good. You're gonna have
like
to. Your
that.
next call gonna have to be bigger than this, Malone.
Yeah.
Man, because I sure wasn't feeling well, but that was dope. Like,
Yeah, her energy
I
was
like
was
that.
good. Her energy was good. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, Q, man. That surprised me that you didn't know she played in the game. She was on.
I look, I had to
And-
go do
Hey,
my
hey,
research.
she been on That's So Raven.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
see,
Yeah.
that's
she's
the thing,
super.
I was
y'all.
just
She's
telling my
super
son that.
popular, girl. She's super popular. She damn near looked like what's her
Megan
name?
Good. Megan Good.
Megan
Yeah.
Good. Yep, she looked just like Megan
I
Good.
missed a lot of stuff in my life, y'all. You know, very talented, but I've been under a rock for a lot of things. So yeah, I had to go research about her. Like, so whatever everybody else, like she said, the world look at her differently. Like, I don't even have that concept of her because I didn't know of her till now.
But that's a cool concept to
dope.
have. That's a very cool because you're looking at it from a very fresh eyes.
Oh
Fresh
yeah.
eyes and a human perspective, because she made a very good point. You know, and it's something we talk about in footwork community. People know you by the name that you go by when they see you, as far as we entertain and we bring what we bring to the people. But do they know you